Hey guys, welcome to the Truth Podcast. My name is Nikki.
My name is Shani.
And my name is Minnie, and we have a special guest here with us today, Q, one of the 2K members.
Woo!
Round of applause.
Nah, just chill. What's good, y'all?
Give us a brief description for the people that don't know you. Who are you?
My name is Q.
Okay.
Find me on Instagram, Q the Addict 5. Find me on Periscope, Fidel_Cashflow5 with a K. And
What does Fidel mean?
Fidel? He used to be a leader in Cuba, Fidel Castro. I just put a
What
little
type
twist
of
on it.
leader?
He ran shit in Cuba. He was like the
A
president.
drug? Oh,
He was like the president.
Okay.
my bad. Okay.
But she over here wrong.
Also, Q is a 2K member. They have the 2K pool party coming up March 12th.
Yeah, March 12th.
Yeah, 2K pool party coming up March 12th. I've been there a couple times myself.
If you're located in South Florida.
Yeah, it's located in South Florida. I've been there a couple times myself, and it is a lituation, of course. And they do have rooftop Sundays, every Sundays in Pompano, South Florida, once again.
Yes.
First off, we want to shout out to all our listeners. Last week, we posted our first podcast, and we had over 250 listeners.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you for
guys.
all the support. And I do want to shout out another party that's coming up in South Florida. It's called Flash Me Miami Mansion Party. He sent me a long description, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. $25 for pre-sold tickets. Ladies are in free. It is a mansion party. For more information, you can follow Chops2 Live on Instagram. That's CHOPS, the number 2 live.
All right, guys, so we're going to get into different topics. So have you guys heard the new Sex You Back to Sleep remix with Chris Brown, and he says Karrueche's name in it? He gives her a shout out. Have you guys heard that?
Yeah, I heard it. You
I
didn't
didn't
hear
hear
it?
it.
You didn't hear it?
It was cute.
So the last part, he was like, so you want me to say your name? Karrueche. Because, him and Karrueche had a thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Word.
Okay, so they've been back and forth. They broke up, got back together. He got a girl pregnant. So do you think that she should give him another chance?
Nope.
Or-
Absolutely
Nope.
not.
I just saw on somewhere on the web where him and Rita Ora.
Yeah.
They just took a picture together.
Yeah, I think he cleared the air on that.
But I don't think Karrueche do not give Chris Brown another chance.
Why not?
Because if the first time it's a mistake,
Mm-hmm.
but repeatedly afterwards, that's not a mistake anymore. Like, you cheated on her multiple times. You got back, you broke up with her for Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
Then Rihanna broke up with you got back with Karrueche. Then you find out that he have a baby. You might as well let it go.
I agree with that. I second that because of the simple fact, if you take him back again, he's just gonna
Gonna do
know
the
that
same
he
thing.
has
You let him
control
know
over
it's
you.
Right.
So, girl, just move on. You cute.
Aww.
And it's things like just because he said your name in a song, that does not
Yeah,
mean
that doesn't mean
nothing.
anything.
Okay, that
Come
don't mean
harder than
nothing.
that.
So what about you, Q? If you messed up, would you want your girl to give you another chance?
Be honest. Would you give your girl
If you
another
messed up
chance?
5 times, though.
Would
not
you
just
give-
one.
Guys are different.
Would
though.
you give your girl another chance?
Yeah, I would give my girl another chance.
If she messed up 5
If she
times.
messed up 5 times,
She
she
cheated on
cheated
you.
on you.
I might
she
have messed
left-
up 10 though. I'm gonna be real.
You being real.
Yeah.
You speaking the truth.
I'm speaking the truth.
Okay. Okay.
Like-
So you okay?
I'm gonna put it like this: like, ain't nobody perfect. You feel me? Like, I know like cheating ain't really no get back for cheating. You know what I'm saying? You can't never take it back. And 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna never get over it. It's gonna always be somewhere in your
So
head.
that's so why
Absolutely.
give it another shot?
Right.
If you know it's not gonna get over it.
The relationship is just based on,
The-
it's not healthy
I'm not saying
anymore.
I'm gonna keep going like 5, 6, not literal. I wasn't hoping y'all was speaking on literal.
Yeah,
terms.
we were. Because it was 5, 6 times for Chris Brown and Karrueche.
That's too. 5, 6 times.
Okay,
literal.
1 or twice you would.
Once or twice, yeah.
Okay.
Because temptation is a motherfucker, and I know like it's hard for me.
But would you be able to trust your significant other after that?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in that situation on a deep level. Like I've been
Okay.
married. You feel
Oh
me?
wow.
So
Okay.
Yes.
Speak your truth, Q. Speak your truth.
Q been married. I know a little something about Q.
yeah.
Okay, so have you guys heard about the Uber driver that went on a shooting spree?
No.
Yeah.
I heard about that at work.
So
but-
every time he picked up a passenger, basically he shot at people. He went on a shooting spree. He killed 6 people, So now Uber had to put out like a letter saying like this does not represent our company.
You know what's so funny about Uber?
Ain't no.
Nicole mother is my child's godmother, and she told me that I should let Uber take my child to school. I'm like, I'm not taking my child to school.
They're
but,
supposed to do a background check. So
but sometimes some people background check out perfectly fine and just have a psycho night, a psycho day, or whatever. You can never know. Uber sounds fun, but you just can't trust people. But then again, if that's how you.
So you took an Uber before. How was your experience?
It was normal.
Just like a taxi ride.
Just like a taxi ride. It was nothing special about Uber. I guess because it's supposed to be cheaper.
Yeah, it is cheaper.
But it was normal. It's nothing exciting about Uber.
Have you took Uber?
Man, yo, let me tell you.
It's just the name. It's the name. That's what it is.
Nah, it's more than. Let me tell you. I ride Uber a lot. They'll tell you. I got segments on Periscope called Uber Bob. All my Uber drivers, I call them Bob.
Mm-hmm.
I get in and I let them ask some questions like Q&A with the Uber driver.
That's cool.
Never had a bad experience with an Uber driver. Well, I had one bad experience, but you know what I'm saying, it was cool after that. But pretty much like Uber is everything. Like
Yeah.
if you don't have no transportation, like for me, I ain't gonna flex. I ain't got no car right
But what's
now.
the difference between Uber and taxi besides the?
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
It
It's
is
the
cleaner.
price.
It's a safer environment. You feel me? Like,
So, not now.
well, I mean, but you can get that with a taxi driver.
You can.
Like,
You can.
But
they
how
just
many?
picking
How
up
often
taxi
do you hear
drivers
that?
and not even
How
taking
often
them
did you
home.
hear this?
I mean, picking up.
Oh, actually, no. I was thinking about something else where the guy
Got into a
punched.
car accident.
No, the guy punched the Uber driver. He was drunk, and he was some type of owner or something. I don't remember what he was the owner of, but
And
yeah.
I think these are more like regular people. Like if you wanted to do it on the side, you could sign up and do it.
I
yourself.
actually wanted to try to do Uber, but I don't like driving. I hate driving.
And we don't got
Yeah.
no good directions.
I don't think a female should be an Uber driver.
Why? Wait.
I just
why?
I think
Yeah.
oh, that's on me now.
Let us know
I
why.
just think that it's easier for a female to get taken advantage of when it comes to that. And I feel like if in a situation like you'll never know who people are. I feel like a man could kind of hold their own a little bit more. Don't
They
hurt
can-
me, y'all.
but
This
you
is not
can-
a.
you can do it.
They can hold their own a little bit more.
True.
I mean, but ain't nobody out there telling women, "Hey, become an Uber driver."
Right.
You know,
I
so-
understand that, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like, I see that as more of a guy's job. Like, I see, like, taxi drivers. I ain't never seen a woman taxi driver.
Because it's
That's
not,
kinda
it's-
true.
It's not as safe.
It's not as
Exactly, for a
At
At
woman,
least
you
with-
don't
at
ever
least
know
with
who
the
you picking
Uber,
up.
At least with the Uber, like they know who they know they coming to pick up Q. They know they gonna pick Minnie up. You know what I'm saying? Or I know Nikki gonna come pick me up. You know what I'm saying? I know that. You feel me? So
Yeah.
But that's not going to stop anything from
I
happening.
think that's why I like Uber, because you can see who's picking you up. You can rate the passenger. They can rate you. So it's like, so you know who to expect. Okay, so Amber Rose was on the Tyrese and the Run show on the OWN network, and they was talking about like the way women dress. Do you think the way you dress attracts certain attention? Does that give a man a permission to treat you a certain way?
Let our guest speaker answer that first. So, do you think, based on the female how they dress, you would judge her by
You
that
gonna
way?
grab her ass because she got some shorts on?
nah, not me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Not me personally, but I know some dudes that will.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But you think that's the attention she was trying to seek because she
The
had
way
one?
she was dressed?
Yeah.
I feel like she was seeking some kind of attention. Now, whether she wanted somebody who could possibly be intoxicated on whatever, you know what I'm saying, to do that, maybe not. But she wanted some kind of attention. She wanted somebody to notice her. You know what I'm saying? And just so happened, like with anything, like with the Uber and the killing and all that, it can happen. Anything could happen anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You never.
See,
Never know.
my opinion on that. I don't know. It's however you carry yourself, that's the type of attention you're going to receive. So if you're going to a job interview, of course you want to carry yourself good because that's the first thing. That's your first impression. That's what they see. Me personally, I do wear booty shorts or whatever. I do wear revealing clothes, but I'm not looking for a guy to come up to me and slap me on my ass or whatever. No, you don't. You just don't do that. You just have to have respect at the end of the day. However a person dress or carry their you still have to have respect for that person.
But some guys, because the way you dress, they're gonna assume
That's what you
you
want.
have a certain.
But then
personality.
the female can't get mad though. You can't.
Okay, so if you were dressed, and
I
you
wouldn't
were
want
out-
him to grab up on me, but if he like approached me in a certain way, I'd be taken back. But I can't get mad. I do have my ass hanging out,
Okay.
so of course, I don't know. That's just how I see it. I want to be able to dress how I want to dress, but if people have different reaction of it, I can't get mad. You can't do something and don't expect people to have a reaction to it, good or bad reaction.
Okay. Shani?
Yeah, unfortunately, I do think that the way how you dress, the way how you carry yourself, it basically has a lot to do with how people perceive you. Even though sometimes that's not right, because just because you have on a dress, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're trying to be a slut or a whore or whatever the case may be. A really short dress.
I like fitted dress.
But at the same time, I do feel like nowadays, especially like a guy, he will see a girl with like probably nice covered up, and then another girl with some booty shorts, and then obviously he's gonna be like, okay, well, this is wifey right here. This is just something I can slide.
But depending on
and
where
that's
you're
how
going,
I feel like it is
I think
now.
you should dress a certain way. So
True.
if you going out to a club, you're gonna be dressed as out for the club. You're not gonna be dressed
As
in
slutty
long
as possible.
dress.
With a frequent dress on.
Right? You're gonna be dressed.
But
a certain way.
nowadays, 9 times out of 10, like a guy can approach a girl anyway, however they want to, and
That's
some
true.
girls don't take it offensively. Let's go to like, hey, what's up, ma? Or this, that, and the third, or whatever, and they just go with the
Go with the flow.
go with the flow or whatever. Nowadays, girls don't care how they approach as long as they get a guy's attention.
Yeah, but
So if you
the
have a
bottom
major
line-
amount of girls that don't care, why? Like sometimes we have to think, why should they respect all girls that dress like that?
That's true. But I feel like the bottom line, I second what Nikki was saying as well. If you're going to a certain place, dress appropriately, for that. If you're going to the club, okay, by all means.
How do you dress for the
necessary.
grocery store?
You dress casual.
No, like I don't want
I
to see
ain't
you
wearing
in
I ain't wearing no shorts to
freakum
the
dress
grocery store.
in the grocery store.
I'm wearing booty shorts and a tank
I'm
top to the
not.
grocery store.
I will
especially
rock
if
with
it's
some
hot.
booty shorts and a tank top to the grocery. There's nothing wrong with that.
Straight, you
But
gonna-
booty shorts to the
booty
Listen.
shorts to the grocery store.
why not?
What?
That's chill. That's like
Wait,
that's
not
only
like-
in Florida.
That is
Not like no
Nikki,
boy shorts.
we're in
No, what do you mean by booty shorts? When I say booty shorts,
We mean
I-
shorts, regular shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, shorts.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's what
said
it
booty
is.
shorts.
Booty shorts is.
Okay, my bad.
Well,
I
your
thought it was
ass
the same
gonna be
thing.
hanging?
No.
It all
Of course
depends.
not.
My booty is kind of big.
Uh-oh.
So.
Girl, please. If your ass is hanging, it's not appropriate for the grocery store.
It's not appropriate for the grocery store.
Absolutely not.
That's true. That is true. It's not
What
appropriate.
I mean is this. I see some people like the job that I have, we're able to basically wear anything we want. I see some girls literally in booty shorts at my job.
But sometimes it's based. I'm not trying to cut you. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, sometimes it's based if you have ass or not. If you have booty shorts on and you don't have no ass, nobody is
It's forgivable,
looking.
but that's not right.
Exactly, it's forgivable.
Just like if you wear certain-
Wear some other shorts.
No, I'm just saying because then if you have a big booty, you have on booty shorts, everyone be like, damn,
Then,
look,
yeah.
exactly.
Like,
but if you have no butt,
you trying
That's
to
true.
attract
Because-
attention.
Compared to a slim girl and a thicker girl, the way shorts fit, it does fit differently.
yep, I know.
Girl.
Oh, which one are you now?
The thick girl.
Okay, well,
That's I_mini by the way.
can't do
If y'all wondering.
All right, so let's get to the Speak Your Truth segment. So, is a woman intuition real? Do you guys believe?
Yes.
Do you guys believe a woman intuition is real?
Cute.
Hell yeah.
Why do you say that? Why do you feel a woman intuition is real?
I mean, because I done seen it firsthand.
She done call you like, nigga, I know you cheating. I know you over there cheating.
And you laid up with the next girl.
Give us an example. How did you experience it firsthand? Let us know. What happened?
Like,
You don't have to go
I
through
had
super
a
detail.
whole, I had a whole like, I ain't gonna lie. I had a whole
What's her
like,
name?
getaway.
He can't say the name.
I had a whole getaway weekend. You feel me? Like planned out, and I was supposed to be in the field training. Ended up flying a girl from Lauderdale to Atlanta.
See, that's what level I'm trying to get
So-
on. Fly me out.
Yeah, I was on some fly yacht. Hey, fly. Hey, get your shit ready now.
Okay.
So, but
Did you just scoot closer?
Yes, she did.
That's a little closer.
God. But so during the weekend, my wife, she kept calling me. She like, yo, I don't. Something telling me you're not in the field. Like, if you doing something, just hit me up. Like, if you going through something, just hit me up. And I'm like, damn. Hey, I'm in the field right now, man. I'm training right now. We in a like an undisclosed location. You feel me? Can't talk.
How she end up finding out the truth?
How she ended up finding out? Because when I came home, she was waiting for me
At the door.
She
Oh,
at the door.
at the door.
She pulled up to because like usually when we come back to the field, because like the unit I was in, we would go to the field for like 3-4 weeks at a time. So when we come back, it'd be like a big thing. Came back, she was waiting for me. Nobody was returning. Nobody.
Oh
So then I ended up going home. I'm like, yeah, she ain't here, cool. So I, shower
Oh,
up.
nigga, you
got
thought.
home. So I went to pick you up. Where were
Yeah,
you?
so she got to the crib and she was like, yo, so when y'all got back from the field? And I was like, oh, like an hour ago. I thought you would have been up there. She was like, all right,
So, yep.
rumble.
I believe in a woman's intuition.
Have you ever had to use your woman intuition?
Yes. Okay. Don't think I'm crazy, y'all. Don't think I'm crazy. But with my first love back in high school, for some reason, I don't know. Like one night, I'm like, something don't seem right. I'm like, something don't seem right. Something is up. So, I was talking to him or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk to you later. So I'm still feeling this way. I'm on the phone with my best friend, and my best friend is crazy. I'm on the phone with my I'm like, what do you think I should do? I just feel like something is not right. I feel like he's talking to someone else or whatever. So she was like, check his MySpace account. That's when MySpace was booming. I didn't have none of his MySpace information.
So he thought.
So I hacked his MySpace. I know so much about this guy. So I went to his Yahoo account or whatever, changed his Yahoo password. They asked me the security questions. I was able to answer the security questions. It's crazy. So changed his Yahoo password, changed his MySpace password or whatever. Finally got his MySpace. But nothing but different girls he's talking to or whatever, talking to his ex-girlfriend. They're sending each other pictures back and forth, this, that, and the third. So I print everything out.
That's
Next,
a lot of ink.
Next day he came over and I showed it to him. And in the end, I cried. I did the most, and I still got back with him in the end. Yeah. So,
But you knew.
but I knew something. I knew something was up, and until this day, I still have a woman intuition. But sometimes some women like ignore those women intuition. Never ignore a woman.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a feeling that you can't explain. You just know something is up, but you can't explain it. You don't know how, you don't know what, but you like something just is not right about a certain situation.
I feel like all women have that. That's like a superpower that all women have.
Whether you ignore it or not, it's there.
It's there.
It's there.
Yeah, because boy, I was boo boo cry. I was hyperventilating. How you say the word? Hyperventilating. That word.
You were surprised.
What? I was like, I can't believe he would do this to me. I was going crazy. That was like my first love, and I did all.
Shout out to you, first love.
Yeah, shout out to you because I learned a lot or whatever. I did all that, and I got back with him. And the crazy thing about it, a month later, he broke up with me. I'm like, wait a minute, this is not happening.
You should have followed your woman intuition.
Exactly. I'm like, wait a minute, this is not happening. But I would say something, but I don't want to put him out like that.
No.
Yeah, don't put him out.
Nigga, you ain't shit.
Exactly.
Okay, so based on that, is cheating a complete deal breaker? If you've been with somebody for a while,
Q. Go ahead. Answer that question.
What?
Why you want to go first?
Nah, I'll go first. Cheating ain't a deal breaker. Not for me.
Okay.
Ain't a deal breaker.
Have an open relationship, will you?
But nah, if you finna be 3-4 times, nah, you out the game. But I ain't gonna let you once or twice. I ain't gonna,
Okay,
so I
what
might
if
let it
it's with
slide
somebody
depending
that
on
you
the
know?
situation, depending on.
Wait a minute.
you know you don't know him like personally, but you know
him.
of him.
Hey, you know what? Hey, it depends on the love. It depends on our
Okay.
level.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't believe this. It's no way.
don't either.
It's no way for me to believe. Because you've been through it.
In my mind and in my heart, for real, dead ass. Like I done been taken back in some crazy situations. You feel me? Like,
So you've been through it, so you know.
yeah.
Would
so
you ever
I feel
consider an open relationship?
Like, hell no.
That's what it is. If
Nah,
you say
but
that
I
they
ain't
can
just
cheat.
gonna.
But he said 1 or 2 times though.
I ain't just gonna.
That's
Oh
the
damn, you
open
cheated on me. Fuck you. It's over. Nah. I'm saying we might take a break. You feel me? We might, let's just slow down real quick, reevaluate some things, see where we at.
Okay.
Might get back together, might not. But I ain't saying I'm just gonna just shit on you and that's it, cause anything could happen. You never know. Like
Okay.
And I done been like,
Nicole?
it done been times where I'm like, damn, please, Lord, yo, I promise I ain't gonna cheat on this girl no more. Just let her
Pray for the
take
pussy. Lord, please don't take it. Don't take it from me.
just let me
That's real.
one more
though.
time, you feel me? And then that one more time came and, you know, I fucked up again, but
Uh-oh.
So do you
Okay.
think you can be in a monogamous relationship for real? Do you think
Yeah.
you can be with one person for the rest
I
of your
have
life
been in a monogamous
For how long?
relationship.
before you cheated?
See, first of all, I ain't cheat.
Who cheated?
What do you
She
consider?
cheated on, this bitch left me for a girl.
What?
Oh, the D wasn't good. I'm so
We
sorry.
ain't even had sex.
Okay,
Okay, that wasn't a relationship.
Why?
That wasn't a
Wait, why
Wait,
is
hold
not a
on,
relationship?
hold on.
Wait, why is not a relationship?
Whoa.
Because so you have to have sex to be in a relationship. Why is it not considered a relationship?
Okay, were you guys celibate or were
Okay.
was she
Nah,
virgin? Were you a virgin?
we were kind of like.
How long have you guys
I
been
ain't gonna
talking?
flex. I wasn't a virgin, but
Ooh.
Okay,
I ain't
so
gonna
this was
flex,
when you
but
was
like-
younger.
yeah, we were young. Like,
How much?
like sex one, like really like
How old were
Okay.
you?
You said
That's
Jamaican.
17.
Okay, that's different.
Seven.
So when
So
you
you was a virgin? You was a
virgin
virgin at 17?
No, I said I wasn't a virgin.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I mean, but I ain't lose my virginity till I was in the 9th grade, though. So
That's good.
that's a late bloomer.
That is like room for a boy.
I was about to
That's
say,
good.
Shawty, when you?
No, I'm saying I died. Guys these days be losing it at like 12
Okay,
years old.
So do you think you can be in a monogamous relationship, be with one person
Of course, yes, I can.
at this age?
I don't cheat. I don't cheat. I will end a relationship before I start another one or whatever. I never
I think, to be honest, I think that's hard. I think it's hard.
to be in one. You know, I would
think-
say this.
no, it's
all
not.
my relationship never been no longer than 3 years.
But to think about being in a relationship with one person for the rest of your life, y'all don't think that's like...
I want that. That's something I want. You know, I used to think like I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in a relationship and this, that, and the third. But I want to be with someone
Everybody
for the rest of
wants
my life.
companionship.
Right.
But I think it's different stages to love. I think sometimes
It's levels.
it is levels. It's like you in love, you're infatuated with this person. It's like, damn, I'm sick of this person. I still love you, but I'm bored. I'm tired.
That
But that's
first
why
stage-
that's why
that
you have
first
to
stage, oh.
what's the word I'm looking for? Spice the relationship up. You have to do different things to spice the relationship up. And with a relationship, you're gonna go through so much things that you're not gonna get bored. It's impossible to get bored.
Really?
You're gonna go
Not
through ups.
necessarily.
You're gonna go through ups
Don't agree
and
with
downs.
that.
You're gonna go. You don't think so? You're gonna go through ups and downs or whatever. And because you're maturing with that person, sometimes you have to wait for that person to grow. The person have to wait for you to grow. Y'all gonna go through breakups, breaks, and all.
Right.
How can you possibly get
Okay,
bored?
I agree
mean,
with
some people-
that.
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
I'm sorry. No, I agree with that part of it as far as like
You got it?
Okay, I'm sorry. I agree with that, but at the same time, I feel like people do get bored in relationships, and it's easy. Like whenever you're bored in a relationship, instead of somebody trying to put in the work to make it actually, work out with the person, it's easier for them to just leave.
Then that's not the relationship for you. Once you find that person, when you find that person and you like really love that person or whatever, you will know this is the person I want to be with. You probably have this mindset thinking now like, okay, I can't see myself with a person, one person, like, for a long period of time because you haven't had it yet. So how would you know if you can see yourself with one person for a long time? Like, you haven't had it yet.
Yeah, probably just say met the right person.
Yeah, you probably haven't met the right person.
So what do you guys think about introducing people inside your relationship? Like
No, hell.
threesomes.
Ugh.
Oh, that though.
Why are you pointing
What
to
do
me?
you guys think? What do you guys think about that?
Okay,
That's a
so,
relationship builder.
Builder?
Yeah, damn
but
right.
you have to. It can't be a fresh relationship.
Yeah.
It cannot be a fresh relationship. You guys have to be together.
Some type of foundation.
Yeah, you guys have to have some type of foundation or whatever. And me personally, I wanted to try to do a threesome. I want to try to do a threesome or whatever. But someone told me if you do a threesome, do it before you marry that person. Don't bring that lifestyle into your marriage or whatever. But it's not something that I will constantly. That's not something I will constantly do. Like, let's have a threesome every once a month or whatever.
I
Let's
feel
try
like
it
once you
one time.
introduce it, it's going to be hard to get out of it. You introduce it, so Okay,
True.
babe, I
Once
want to
you-
have a threesome 3 years later. How could you say no when you already introduced it?
I think it has to be something that both people are comfortable with.
True. Yeah.
Yeah,
both have to be
not just like
comfortable
I want to try it one time thing, but something that you know that okay, if you want to spice up the relationship, that's something that you're comfortable with doing.
Yeah,
Again.
you guys done did everything.
Right.
And you guys are at that stage where y'all just want to try something new.
with. Yeah. True.
I feel like threesomes are relationship builders. I'm sorry. Like,
You ever had one?
Yeah, I had a few.
You had
Oh,
a few threesomes.
okay.
Were you in a relationship or is just like
Yeah.
random threesomes?
All three of them, I was in a relationship.
In your marriage?
Okay.
Nah, not in my marriage.
So-
Well, I mean,
Who choose the girl?
I was married, but it went with.
Okay.
But yeah, that's another topic.
So who choose the girl though? Who gets to choose the girl? Was it a,
2 times it was with the same girls, and she chose a girl both times.
did you hit the girl up later on your own time? Like
That's a no-no.
My girlfriend ain't here. Come slide through real quick.
Nah,
You know,
she-
see how that pussy is.
She wasn't like the other girls. Like it wasn't even like popping like that. Like
Oh, okay.
you feel
So
me?
you finna have a threesome, get an ugly bitch.
No,
Nah,
I need me a bad
like,
one.
no, like they was like good looking girls. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it wasn't worth
Slim,
it.
That- not
cute
better than
waist
your girl.
with your thick ass, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Would you? I have a
But-
question. Go ahead.
But it wasn't nothing for me to like. Damn, man, my girl. It wasn't nothing for me to just slide
Okay.
off. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
good.
When you cheat, when you cheat on your significant other, are you looking for a bad bitch to cheat with, or it just
Gotta be.
doesn't
Or
matter?
just an inconvenience.
'Cause
You
it'll
at
be
a-
an insult.
You at a party, you see a girl, and you take her home.
And
First of all, me, like she gotta be better.
she gotta be better.
She gotta be on the same level or better.
Yeah, she have to be. She better be better because no.
Usually when he cheat, it's never bad.
It's true. It's not
like-
better.
Why would you want to downgrade when you got something?
But why would you cheat? Why would you cheat? That's my question.
Boredom.
Why do guys cheat?
I ain't gonna lie. The first time I cheated on my wife when we was just engaged, you feel me? We was engaged and I cheated. Like
Why?
the sex wasn't all that.
Okay.
You know,
Did you have that conversation with her?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
had
did?
that talk. I was
Okay.
like, yo, like.
And there was no improvements.
Do
in
this.
shit.
Let me pull your hair. Let me throw you against the wall.
And
Let me
ain't none of
doggy
that
stop.
was going- ain't none of that was-
No, yeah.
I couldn't eat all the way, so I, you know.
It hurts.
Yeah, I went,
no.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
and I ain't even like Mandingo or nothing.
Decent size. Decent
Yeah,
size.
so
But you know, a guy did tell me that. A guy was like, the reason why guys cheat is because their significant other doesn't have everything that they need out of a girl. So like they're missing or lacking something or whatever.
I disagree with that. I think a man cheat just because the opportunity presents itself. Like he may think that my girl ain't never gonna find
Find
out.
out.
Let me just go ahead and do
but
this.
what's the reason why?
Just because you
The
can.
opportunity is there.
Or I do believe what the guy told me. Something is lacking in your relationship. Because if nothing is lacking in your relationship and you know the consequences of cheating,
Yeah,
you
no
won't
need
do
to
it.
step
But I think most men, because he said he cheated while he was engaged. I think most men married a woman they feel like can't compare to nobody they met. So
She couldn't. Ain't nobody compared to her. I
so why
loved
did you
her.
cheat on her?
Because
of
I
sex?
couldn't. Yeah,
So
that was it. I wanted to have wild.
Is sex a
crazy
deal breaker in
sex.
the relationship?
but you knew how the sex was before you married her, but you still decided.
Nah, cause we
True.
ain't really like, we ain't really like have. So
Okay.
like, it was like the same thing every day, like missionary, just boring. It got boring. So like when I tried to unleash the beast, it wasn't happening.
But you
Uh-uh,
still
nigga, I ain't
decided
enough
to
for
marry
that.
her. Y'all was
'Cause I-
engaged at that point.
Yeah, cause I could, you know, as long as I got
Something
it.
you can work
feel me?
on.
As long as I got it.
So do you
feel
think
me?
if the sex is bad, the relationship won't work?
I think sex is an important factor. In
It is, especially
It is.
this age.
You
It's-
have to
it's
have some
important.
type of chemistry sexually.
It's like 75% of the
It's like 95%. Yeah, you have to. I don't want to have to teach you how to please me.
Yeah.
If I have to,
in the beginning,
I will.
think you do.
If I have to,
you do.
I will tell you.
how you like it.
Yeah.
Actually,
Down there.
before we have sex, I would tell you like I like rough sex. So you know when we do have sex, pull my hair,
See,
don't
tell
choke me, and
Don't tell me.
Pull your hair.
Don't tell me.
well, not necessarily don't pull my weave, pull my
Don't tell
natural
me.
hair.
Okay. I was about to say,
We
wait.
had this conversation before.
Pull my natural hair. Don't pull my weave
Okay.
or whatever. Yeah.
Nah, me and some of my homies had this talk. Don't tell me. Let me find out.
Really?
I don't want you to be like. I don't want to be like. I'm about to see if she like this, and then I'm about to see if you like this. And you telling me I'm gonna like this. No, let me find out. Let me get that, because it's all about that enjoyment of when we see that reaction and it's like that good reaction.
Like, wait a minute.
That's what
I'm dealing with a real freak right now.
But I think what it is when it comes to teaching your partner is, okay, if you guys are having like the same type of sex every time and you feel like, okay, you just want to do something different, or they're not doing something, okay, like they're giving you head but they ain't staying in the right spot for the right time, you supposed to teach them. Stay there a little bit longer.
Put your head right here.
That's what I'm saying.
It's right here. Do not go to the hole. Stay on top of the spread.
Exactly, like that. That will give your sex life some enjoyment because they're gonna know how to do it how you like it.
True.
That's what we mean.
But sometimes I really don't want to teach you. Like, no, you should know what you're doing. Like, you should know what you're doing.
If you're 30 and over, you should definitely know what you're doing.
So you should definitely know what you're doing. Do you guys think all men cheat?
At some point in time in their life, yes.
I do. I believe. I believe all men cheat. I really believe that all men cheat.
What do you think about that?
I think you know what I think is, if you're, I feel like because I feel all men cheat or whatever, I know in the back of my mind that my guy is probably cheating on me, but don't be sloppy with it.
Be respectful.
Be respectful with it. Exactly. Nobody should be calling my phone. Nobody should be trying to pop up at my house or anything like that. Be respectful. Use a condom when you're cheating.
Exactly.
Or whatever. Remember that you're coming home to me or whatever.
Absolutely.
And I feel like all guys cheat.
Be neat with it.
So if I cheat on you, long as I use a condom, we good?
As long as I don't know about it and you be respectful. What I don't know won't hurt me or whatever.
And as long as it's just sex, don't be taking her out for dates,
What?
building a relationship.
Don't give her a reason.
Text message.
Do not give her a reason to stunt on me.
Let her know that she's a side chick or just a sex chick.
I got a question.
Let's hear it.
I got a question because y'all just brought this up.
Uh-huh.
Now, say you got a dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say you got a dude, right? And he ain't doing nothing physical. He ain't like, what if he just a dude who like just hustle his way through females, like have females like, hey, take me here, do this for me, hey, buy this for me, do that. What if a dude has a girl and he's only like using other females but not for a sexual? I was having this talk the other day.
Are you breaking me off?
I got a homeboy. And he bring it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That just seems so. My man to be using other females.
Yeah, go get a job.
My homeboy.
Go get a job.
He got a girl, and he openly, hey, I'm about to have this girl buy me some Jordans.
No, that's not cute.
No,
I hate that.
And then tell his girl,
Absolutely.
save your money.
No.
Save your money, nigga. You supposed to be using your money.
Don't spend it on.
Exactly. No. I have to let a girl know about that. Like,
that's not cute.
My ex. Oh my god, I have so many ex. My ex
number 3.
But they was just friends or whatever, and she bought him some shoes for his birthday, and I had a problem with that. Like, no.
Friends? What do you mean?
No,
They're friends.
I don't know how long they was friends, but I just feel like you should just know your place or whatever. Get him a birthday card. What you buy him expensive shoes for? That is
I'm not buying none of my male friends' shoes.
Exactly.
That's something that his girlfriend
Buy him a
T-shirt.
t-shirt.
Buy him a card.
Buy him a card. What you buy him?
A card.
A card. What you buy him shoes for?
What's that, a car?
A card.
Bitch, where?
Yeah, no.
Just from Walmart.
Family Dollars.
Right.
Yeah, I had a problem with
That's
her buying.
true.
Yeah, but no. I don't want you to use females to get things. You should be able to get things on your own.
Yeah.
You should be a natural hustler.
He say, I work and all that. I can get things on my own.
So why are you, depending on the female,
why are you bringing other females inside of this relationship? Like,
just to get you stuff.
No.
They don't always catch
it's just
it's
a question
some reason.
that
I'm not just buying a nigga a gift just to do it. It's something more.
Exactly. They're going to catch
Have her buy me some bundles. She ain't got to buy you nothing, okay? Like, she ain't gotta buy you nothing. Buy me everything. If you wanna spend your money on somebody.
That's true.
And what if he do that?
Okay, but she not supposed to be buying nothing for you. If you want,
but then what is he doing for her to buy these gifts for him?
Exactly.
No female is that dumb. He's just getting broken off something,
and she just not buying you a gift. She just not doing it. Most chicks.
Some chicks are.
I'm just not beating you and I like you and I'm buying you this watch. I'm buying.
I gotta get something.
Yeah,
The D must be really good, or
It's
something, or the
it's some type of-
conversations.
It's some type of collateral.
Yeah.
Something going on.
Ain't no conversation. That D is good.
Okay, so what do you guys think? So this segment is called Mikkel's Sex Room.
So with this segment, I just give different sex topics and we speak our truth and how we feel about it. So recently, Amber Rose made a statement saying that she used to play with Kanye West booty. How do guys feel about fingers in the butt? I will say this: if you guys do not know, a male G-spot is in their butt.
Correct. Exactly.
I don't know what men you been with.
It's true.
I never you put no fingers in the butt. Though.
Would
No,
you?
no.
What? No, I wouldn't. You know, I probably would do it to test it out. But if you allow it, I wouldn't take you serious. I couldn't take you serious. I can't be with you.
Just start
So
laughing.
do you think that makes him gay?
Yeah, I've done the booty test
If it's
before.
a finger?
Yes,
Okay.
I've done the booty test to
I
make sure
think-
he's not gay.
I don't
if you
agree
don't
with
jump,
that.
if you
I
don't
don't
jump,
agree
oh
with
nigga,
that.
you gay.
Because back in the day,
See,
they
I'm gonna bop you right on the top of the head.
back in the day they used to say men that used to have anal sex was gay, but now it's like everybody's having anal sex.
Who?
Oh,
wait,
hell no.
wait, hold
What
on.
you think, man?
Wait, what
A
you mean?
straight man having anal sex with you.
Oh, they did. They're still gay. I'm
That's
sorry.
gay.
I don't. No,
Why?
I don't want no.
I
Okay.
don't think that's gay.
I'm not.
If you would do it to me, you would do it to a guy. Why?
He's
Whoa.
having sex with a female.
Nah.
You did anal sex
Okay.
before?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
That's
Hold
not
on.
gay.
Wait, to someone, right? You did it to a
Wait,
girl.
hold on.
I was confused. I'm so sorry.
Bruh.
No reason to be
I was
confused.
confused.
I don't know about the whole anal sex
I don't think
thing.
that's gay.
Really? I don't
No.
know. I don't want you to put
He's having sex with a
No,
female.
I don't think that's gay for a guy to put it in a female. Of course
Yeah,
not. But I
that's
feel like if
not
a guy is taking anything,
Man,
up
let me
there,
put the strap on real quick.
I don't
okay?
care.
That's where the
Put
man
that strap
G.
on. I'm putting my strap on too.
Strap it up.
That's where the man G spot is at. Is in his.
You ever got your butt eaten?
Nah, hell no.
No. I'm telling you, that's where the male G spot
It
is.
That's well another man's, but not cute.
Okay.
You wouldn't know though.
I would know because it ain't finna
But
happen.
you never felt it. So how would you
And
know
I'm
how?
not gonna feel it. That's why I
I
know
don't-
it ain't.
Why
gay.
does it make you uncomfortable?
Cause ain't nothing going inside of me.
Right.
Only coming out.
But if you're having sex, you should be able to explore different things.
Now you can lick my gooch now.
You talking about that spot?
Yeah, right up under my balls.
Yeah.
You talking about that hip?
That spot right there. Yeah, I
Right
know.
up under
Yeah.
them balls, there, that thing just
But it's close to the butt. Am I right?
Now wait till her tongue
right
slipped.
up under the.
That's the
right up
cousin's
under.
butt.
So what if her tongue slipped the butt? You,
Oh, my
you
bad.
enjoying the gooch,
I
so
might-
how
I
could
might
you get
still
mad?
Just thump you on the top of the head,
Right.
just so you
That's
know.
what
Like,
you
hey,
doing.
just so
That's
you know,
what-
because the next
Whatever.
thing that come after that might be a little fist. You know, you never know, a little donkey punch. You know.
Oh, gosh,
That's so
okay.
good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I've done the booty test just to make sure the guy I'm dealing with, that's it.
No, I don't think that makes a man gay.
I don't know.
Booty test me.
So wait, you trying to say if you put your 2 fingers in a man butt,
I'm
you don't
not
think that's
doing
gay?
It. I'm not.
I
doing
wouldn't
it.
even
So
try
if
that.
your guy friend
Gay.
told you that, babe, I like fingers in my ass, you don't think that's gay? You don't think there's a problem with
I don't
that?
think any straight guy is saying they like it. I think a woman tries it and he accepts it, but he's not going around. Listen, babe.
The
you know what
tongue
I want
is
you to
one
do?
thing.
It's the same thing.
The tongue is one thing, but the finger, I'm inserting my finger in your butt.
Bruh, it does not.
The
it
tongue
does-
is different. You're just licking another
a
area of the
finger
body.
And a
Hold on.
penis is two
But
different.
no,
You know
I won't do it. I won't lick nobody's
You
ass.
sound like you real adamant about
But you
this.
can't. You can't.
I won't lick nobody's ass.
Okay, so a finger and a tongue is two separate. It is not gonna reach the spot of a man G spot if you just use your tongue. So that's why I'm saying if you use your finger, you can get to that spot.
Absolutely. I feel like the tongue is acceptable for whatever female likes to do that. More power to you.
Yeah.
However, the finger, that's just crossing a whole nother line.
So if your
No,
guy,
it's
so if
not.
your guy tell you, babe, can you?
I don't want to know, but it does.
But would you try it? Would you try
I
to
probably
explore?
would try it. I ain't gonna lie.
And if
I
he
probably would.
and if he like it, would you continue?
I don't think that makes a man gay.
Would you continue? Is my question.
I don't know what I would do.
Wait,
You wouldn't look at him different.
Wait, you doing something to your man do the whole is you don't think that's
I
gay?
don't think that makes him gay. I don't.
Nah, I don't
It's
know.
nice, it's nice to have a contrast of opinion.
I don't.
I
If he's
know.
having sex with a woman, it does not make him gay.
Nah,
So you don't think that he's maybe bisexual?
Thank
No.
you. Thank you.
Because he can have sex with a
And
woman
that's
and a
what-
man.
Women have a G spot and men have a G spot. So if you're trying to
Where's the
still-
woman G spot? I should know this, right?
it's in there.
Oh, it's in.
Yeah,
oh,
it's like a curve right there.
Okay.
I thought it was probably
So,
something on.
okay, so
Okay.
you're trying to stimulate your G spot. You should be able to stimulate your man G spot.
G-spot.
So if it's right there, how does that
Man,
make
you don't need too much stimulation with this.
Bruh. Okay, so
Like, you don't need no extra finger in the butt when you experiencing this good stuff down here. No, I'm not with that whole no. I just do it just to make sure, like, just go close to see their reaction. And so far, thank
If
God.
they don't jump,
Everybody
there's something wrong
jump.
with it.
Thank God everyone jump. Because, I would be like, get the fuck off of me. Get off of me, please. like, what the heck?
okay. So thank you guys for tuning in to the Truth Podcast.
Once again, my name is Minnie. You can follow me at ii_Minnie on Snapchat. I told you guys last time I'll have my Instagram, and I still don't remember it. It's IMIIGHT_B. Yeah, Q know it by heart.
Once again, my name is Shani. You can follow me on Snapchat at ShanXBeauty. That's CHANX
My name is Nikki. You can follow me
Nikki
at
Bless.
Nikki Bless, and that's Nikki with a Y.
Hey, _.
And thank you, Q.
Thank you, Q, for joining the Truth Podcast. Don't forget 2K Pool Party March 12th every Sunday. What is it? Rooftop Sundays?
Rooftop Sundays.
And don't forget Flash Miami March 13th.
And this is the truth.